Welcome! In this short lesson, we'll identify the common symbols used for standard deviation and variance, and show a small example to see the difference between the sample and population formulas. First, let's list the symbols. We'll show A. Sample standard deviation, B. Population standard deviation, C. Sample variance, and D. Population variance. Now, let's write the formulas so you see how the symbols are used. For the sample standard deviation, that's the symbol S. The formula is south equals the square root of open parenthesis 1 over n minus 1 times the sum from I equals 1 to n of open parenthesis x sub I minus x bar close parenthesis squared. For the population standard deviation, that's the symbol sigma. The formula is sigma equals the square root of open parenthesis 1 over n times the sum from I equals 1 to n of open parenthesis x sub I minus mu close parenthesis squared. Let's make this concrete with a tiny example. Suppose our data are 2, 4, and 6. We'll compute the mean and then the sum of squared deviations, and from that get both the sample and population variance and standard deviation. Compute each deviation from the mean. 2 minus 4 is negative 2, 4 minus 4 is 0, 6 minus 4 is positive 2. Squaring those gives 4, 0, and 4. The sum of squares is 8. Now, apply the formulas. For the population variance, we divide by n equals 3, giving 8 over 3, which is about 2.667. The population standard deviation sigma is the square root of that, about 1.633. For the sample variance s squared, we divide by n minus 1, which is 2, giving 8 over 2 equals 4, and the sample standard deviation south is the square root of 4 equals 2. Key takeaway: s and s squared are used when you treat your data as a sample and use n-1 in the variance denominator. Sigma and sigma squared are used when you treat the data as the entire population and use n in the denominator. That's the difference in symbols and in formulas. Thanks for watching. Practice identifying these symbols in your problems.